Well, as we close out Black History Month, we're remembering a forgotten piece of Wisconsin history. Rhonda Fox takes us to our state's last certified Underground Railroad station.
Right below me is where we believe that Joseph would have had the freedom seekers stay.
Keaton Kloss, Milton House director, describes how in 1844 Joseph Goodrich used this building for a dual purpose. To travelers, the Milton House was a stagecoach hotel, but in the cellar, a stop in the Underground Railroad, helping slaves on the path to freedom.
They would bring that wagon up to the cabin door and they'd start unloading all the cargo, including the people that were hiding at the bottom of the wagon.
Joseph Goodrich founded the Milton House. He was sympathetic to the trouble of slaves because of his strong faith.
Joseph was a Seventh-day Baptist, and that religion at the time was very big into anti-slavery abolitionism.
The location of the Milton House made a way for slaves to escape to the freedom of the Great White North.
If you could get to the Great Lakes and get on a ship and get up into Canada, Canada didn't have slavery. It's really interesting because when you're down in the basement,
Kloss says travelers lodging at the Milton House had no idea of what lied underfoot. Behind this door is the roughly 3-foot entrance to the Underground Railroad, where slaves waited to be led to their next stop to freedom.
they would have moved this way towards the Milton House, stayed in the Milton House, and then when it was time to move on to their next location, they would come back through and go that way.
Kloss says walking this 45-foot path tread by slaves makes some people today emotional because the issues of race still plague America.
What they were struggling with 150 years ago, we are still very much struggling with today. To me, it's a very American story. It's not just about Black history. It's part of our shared history.
In Milton, Rhonda Fox, 27 News.
A spokesperson for the Milton House says Joseph Goodrich stopped running the Underground Railroad when the 13th Amendment passed in 1865. That amendment, of course, abolished slavery.